Hello, collective. Okay. Hello, collective. I hope all is well today. This is my first time going live on YouTube, and I wanted to do us a full spread. Okay, let's see what's going on in the energy. Okay, um, the collective that is in their soft node who made it through the illusions of the matrix, which I call the womb. I'm here in the belly of the beast. Um, we made it out of those karmic cycles of our exes, families. When I say karmic cycles, even from our lower selves, what came out was the star and the nine of wands, the first two cards. This is setting the tone of the reading. So I'm hearing you know you're a star. You know you are a star. You are no longer dimming your light. Okay. You will never dim your light again. Continue to shine. Okay. And of course, shining comes from within and it oozes out. Okay. What's this? The Hierophant. And okay, let's see what this is. The Page of Cups. Okay. As I always say, you know this is a child. Okay. So I'm hearing you are courageous. And when I say courageous, I'm saying courageous as in you're standing up for others. Like when others were bullied, you stood up for them. Or you helped those in the time of need, okay? And I'm hearing you have faith, okay? And also, you know how they say hold the line? The line was held up for you, okay? Yes, the 10 of coins is it was always granted to you, okay? I'm hearing your ancestors have always been looking at you and viewing you as to be I'm hearing artistic, okay? And welcome to my channel all. Let's see. Make it another message on this line. I'm gonna use the whole deck, okay? The Ace of Coins. I don't know. Is this supposed to be in reverse? I forgot to turn it up right, but we're gonna go with it. Let's see. The 4 of Wands in the upright. So with the Ace of Coins in the reverse, okay, you may have grew up in an unstable household. When I say unstable, I'm not saying just like with money. I'm saying unstable as in arguing, or it may was a one parent household. And I don't even really look at that as unstable. I just think society look at that as unstable, okay? And I'm hearing you are ironing out the details. And as I was saying that growing up in a one parent household, look what came out. So it's something about the way you see and view things now, even as a child, it helped you with your wheel of fortune, okay? And this fell on top of the star with the 9 of Wands. And it's something about your mother or the women in your life, the women that you know, or the woman energy, the way you receive information, okay? I'm hearing that you know the beauty is in the eye of the beholder, okay? Let's see what's this star. And you know how they call the Wheel of Fortune like it's good luck? I call it you are aligned. 333 may be significant, and I hope all is well. And I haven't told you all enough. Welcome to my channel, and thank you always for the love and support. Okay, make it a card on top of the Page of Cups. On top of the Page of Cups, I saw the King of Cups. Let's see what this is. Look, the Ace of Swords. Okay, so as I always say, you are the epiphany. You are the breakthrough. Okay, okay. And I'm picking up that many of us have gifts that don't require cards. We have clairaudience, clairvoyance. We get messages through synchronicities, music. We read people auras. Okay, we just use these cards as a tool. Look, Queen of Coins. Speaking of as a tool. Okay, make it a message on the Ace of Coins in reverse with the 4 of Wands in the upright. It's something about your lovers and who you love. Yeah. I'm hearing it was something cast false. They falsely judged you. Or it's not that it was false judgment. It was the way people perceived you. You did not take that on, okay? And you didn't let that negative talk from others carry throughout your life. When you went through the dark night of the soul or into solitude, you began to see that You needed to change your mindset, okay? Okay, and with the Wheel of Fortune and that Ace of Swords, you knew to change your self talk and the way you talk to others also. And I'm also hearing that you did the perfect detachment. Okay, and the King of Cups showed his face again with the World. Okay, yeah, you broke some cycles. Okay, like maturity. You are very mature. Okay, can I get a message with the 9 of Wands? I like the way that fell. Let's see what this is. This is Six of Coins. Okay, I mean, I'm lying. That's not the Six of Coins. This is Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is, it came in an upright. Okay, so with the Hermit on the bottom. So with the Six of Cups, I'm hearing you kept your innocence, okay, throughout this journey, okay? And those moments that you share with others, you replayed those events and you got the lessons learned, okay? And you know that by contemplating on them while you were in solitude, or I'm hearing when you were meditating, you were looking at them differently, okay? When I say differently, you are getting a positivity out of it. I'm hearing you are transmuting anything negative that was sent your way, okay? And I get a message on the Page of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Look, the Eight of Wands. Okay. So this reading, what I'm picking up, look, the Ace of Wands. What I'm picking up is this reading is us now in our North Node, our higher self. We are listening to our gut, our intuition. When we hear something in our mind that says, "Don't go that way," we do not go that way. Okay. And let me turn this right. Okay. So I'm hearing that you move swiftly, okay? And I'm also picking up when you get communication from the spiritual realm or that voice in your mind, you move accordingly, okay? Let's see. Okay, may I get a message on the Ace of Coins in reverse with the Four of Wands and the Judgment? Okay, so what you did was you move quickly. I'm hearing over the top, over the rainbow. Okay, I'm hearing that heroes don't wear capes, don't always wear capes. They might wear scrubs, they might wear tarot shirts, they might wear I'm hearing what is it is cloaked in divine energy. Okay, you walked away from anything that tried to dim your light. Okay. Okay, let's get another message. May I get a message on the Six of Cups? Okay, one moment. Let's see. So this the Ten of Cups. So by the Ten of Cups hitting the floor in reverse, this is your past, the ones that haven't healed and don't see you as you are, or they already seen you as you are. They know you are great. You are I'm hearing divine. Okay. That was a false sense of self that they had the image of, and they wanted you to believe that, but you don't believe that. You believe in yourself, okay? And I'm hearing you always believed in yourself. I'm also hearing the only time you really didn't believe in yourself is when you were trying to fit in, okay? And you got rid of those inauthentic relationships, okay? Let's see what we got. Yes, the Hangman. Look, you woke up to that, okay? It was like an awakening, a new perspective, okay? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so this reading is about the I was gonna do the whole deck. Let's see. And let me see. It's we started off with the 9 of Wands with the star, okay? So this reading is about us in our North Node, okay? Let's see. Making another message. Okay, that's the Queen of Cups. Is she in the upright? Some of these cards are upside down. Okay, let's go. Okay. The High Priestess. So with this divine feminine energy, and also not only is it divine feminine energy, it's you listening to your higher self, even in your divine masculine energy. Okay. I'm hearing you are calm. Okay. You're listening to those bridges between the spiritual realm and the physical realm. Okay. And look on the bottom of the deck is the sun. Okay. I'm hearing the exposure of your light comes from within, okay? You are warm, you are loving, you're kind, and I'm hearing the universe only knows yes, only knows yes, okay? So the more um, what you focus on the most is what will come to you. So I'm hearing that you are focusing on positivity. And I'm also picking up that you're focusing on business, okay? Like your business. I'm hearing you are minding your business, okay? Your business isn't minding you, okay? May I get a message on the Nine of Wands with the star? Okay, the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so what you did, you moved on. You poured those swords back out, okay? You took that knowledge and you poured it out, okay? I'm hearing you made a great comeback, okay? Let's see. What's the wheel? May I get a card on the wheel? The Queen of Coins keeps showing her face. What's the Wheel of Fortune, please? Look, the Death. Okay, so what is the Death? I'm hearing a transformation. I'm hearing loud and clear, over and out. You heard everything. That's how you made it out. When I say you heard everything, the people in front of you and around you is how you were passing your test. That's how you made it out. Okay. The King of Coins is important also. Okay. I'm hearing at this very moment you are grounded, you are abundant, and you are in the present moment. You are the present. Okay. Let's see what's this. This for the Page of Cups. Look, the Queen of Coins came out as I was just speaking about the King of Coins. Okay, so even I'm hearing even, but I wanted to say even as a child, you knew that you were going to be prosperous. Okay, you've been caring. Okay, you've been classy. Okay, you've been confident, as I said in the beginning, and it's something about your personal power. Okay, let's see what this is. The Moon. What's the Moon? What about doubt, uncertainty, and fears? The Empress. Okay, what's the Empress? Is this a mother? The King of Coins. What is this? Deception. Let me see what this is. Can I get another message? What is the Moon? Oh, I know what this is. Okay, is this correct what I'm thinking? Is this from the past? Yeah. Okay. Yes, it's from the past. Those that came against you in groups, they knew you were the Empress and the King of Coins, or they knew that you were embodying these energies. Okay. And I'm hearing they lost the bet. They shouldn't have betted on you. Okay. Yeah. You did soul searching about everything around you. Okay. And it may be a lot of breakups around you. Okay. It's a lot of them missed the opportunity, but you're not worried about that. You are in your I'm hearing your sensual and you're in your hard working energy. Okay, the King of Cups and the Emperor. Yeah, you're on your throne. You're not coming off your throne. When I say your throne, you are heart centered. You are focused. I'm also hearing tunnel vision. Okay, what is this overwhelm? They're overwhelmed and seeing illusions. Okay, Seven of Cups, about your success, about your overflowing love and light. Okay, what is this Two of Coins? Okay, so they want someone to validate their feelings, but I'm hearing you're paying them no attention. Okay, not an ounce of attention. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap this up, and I hope you all have a grand day. I'm gonna post some more videos. I'm gonna go cook, but I want to thank you all again for staying tuned. I mean, for tuning in and subscribing. Okay, and I'll talk to you all soon.